Nathan Cox, thanks for doing us around the home. Okay guys, a lot of you have been waiting for this. This is the second half of my testing the new generic Ego battery. Now if you guys are like, wait a minute, the second half? Yeah, the first half I made back in the winter time. So I'll have a video link popping up top right of your screen if you want to go check that out. And in that video, I actually take that apart, take one of these apart right here, an Ego 2nd gen, and then I compare them side by side pretty in depth. But the one thing I couldn't do is mow my yard because it was wintertime, okay? So how does this stack up? Because when the first time I got a generic Ego battery off of Amazon, it failed when I put it in the mower. It kept shutting down. And it wasn't because it was overheating, because it wasn't that hot outside, the grass wasn't that long, and we threw in the Ego battery and just, boom, it was done. You know, we just finished the yard, no problem. So the company reached out to me, sent me this one here. I've been testing it. Now through the winter time, I could just test it in the blower and then in the multi-head with the bristle brush and stuff like that, clearing snow, clearing the dust and leaves and stuff out of the garage. But I was waiting to get a couple of solid mows, and it's springtime. I wanted to put it through everything. Okay, so here's some great video of me doing it. So you can see it in the mower. And the grass is quite long. You can see how much I'm cutting off, and I'm using the high lift blade with the bagger. If you guys are like, wait, high lift blade, what's that? I'll have a video top right of your screen popping up for that, okay? It really helps when you're using the bagger. Makes a big difference. I also used it in the string trimmer and the blower, and I did the whole yard with this battery. Now, I don't have like real solid run times on this battery just yet, like how far can it go on one charge. I think that I can do my whole yard mowing, edging with a string trimmer, and blowing it off all with the one battery and not having to grab any other batteries. I think I can do that. Not 100% sure yet. I'll put some notes in the description down below. I'll also have Amazon links in the description down below for some of the stuff we're talking about. Of course, this battery, if you want to get one, regular Ego battery, other products, we are Amazon affiliates. So any of the links that you use help support our channel and helps us keep bringing out great content like this. So please click away. It doesn't cost you an extra penny. Okay. So, what does it break down? I talked about a lot of the fine points between the two batteries in the first video, how that they are manufactured a little bit different, but I saw like very high quality production inside the Ego battery, the generic one. And then the Ego battery gave a little more weather resistant like fillings and coatings and stuff on the inside. The only thing that the generic battery doesn't do is it doesn't put itself into a hibernation sleep after being, the Ego after 30 days and not being used will actually drop itself down to a 30% charge and put it in a hibernation. Because that's one of the best, considered one of the best levels to hold a lithium-ion battery for storage for a long term. This one doesn't do that. But other than that, as far as having heat protection, over voltage protection, etc., 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 you know, that's all got this in here. Plus it has a fuel gauge, which you don't get on the Egos until you get the 3rd generation. And because of shortages on things, there's still 2nd gens that are popping up. You know, that people are not, oh, we'll get in the 3rd generation when they buy a product still. Still showing up that way. So, you know, you do get the fuel gauge on this one here. And I found it to be fairly accurate. So I've used this thing all winter long for the one out in my garage, bristle brush, hedge trimmer and stuff like that. And then since the summer started, I've been able to put it in both my weed eaters, my lawnmower, and it was a hot day. The video I showed you, it was a 95-degree day. I started it off in the morning. It was already like 85, 86 when I was mowing the front yard and the backyard. It was, the sun had started to hit me, so I got some shade, started to go down, but it was still over 90. So it was not a problem with the heat. This one handled the heat. It handled the long length of the grass. It's handled everything very well. Now I do want to put a like what happens, you know, an 1-year review. That's what I'm looking for. I want to do a 1-year review on this battery still, so there'll be another video still to come out. And of course I'll link all these videos together inside the videos and in the description so you guys can see them. But so far, very happy with the generic one, and I find it's worth the savings. If you want to go that route. Now, of course, if you don't want to go that route, nothing wrong with the Ego brand battery. Plus, you can get, you know, if you get it from the right place, Lowe's, Amazon.com with one of my links, or Ace Hardware, you know, there is the 3-year warranty, okay? So there is an advantage there, but you got to get that real warranty registered, and you can't buy it from a third-party seller on Amazon or on eBay or something like that. It's going to be a void. You're not going to get the warranty registration. So keep that in mind. If you want the warranty on the Ego, make sure to buy it from the right place. Make sure they're a registered, proper registered dealer with Ego. All right, but other than that, I've been holding these batteries up here for like 7-8 minutes doing this video, and they actually weigh a couple pounds, so my arms are getting kind of tired of doing this. So I'm gonna wrap this up because I think you guys are done with it too. So hey, you know, Ego battery, of course, is great. Generic one, I found it. Hey, you can save some money, and it's been doing great so far. Please subscribe to the channel, check out our website. There's another video for you guys to enjoy. You guys have a great one.